Hey guys, it's TheGameFaceHD here and welcome back to episode 22 of my Manchester City career mode, and hopefully I am going to sound a bit better in this episode. I have lowered the volume slightly of my videos because I wasn't particularly impressed with the audio in the last few episodes, the last few videos I've been doing. Despite my new Blue Yeti microphone, I felt I hadn't quite got the settings right. So I spent about 15 minutes looking at the settings and I think I might have sorted them out. So hopefully in this episode I will sound a bit better than I have been in my recent videos. What we are going to do in this episode is continue to play some matches until we get to the January transfer window. I do need to change this formation, and I am also trying out that centre-back who wanted to play. I did not forget, luckily, as I'm recording this in the same day, so it's pretty difficult to forget. I think what I'm going to go with is I need a left winger, really. I don't know whether to go 5 in midfield or what to do, because there's so many different ways we could play this. I might go try like that, actually. We'll see what that's like. Nasri, is he a left mid? Yep, so I'll put him left mid. Di Maria can go right mid. Verratti and Pogba in the middle, although actually I'm going to start Fabregas this time because he will be a bit annoyed if he continues not to play Fabregas, so I've got to play him. Didn't mean to put Marcos Lopez on the bench. I'll put Rekic there. Who else is not getting much of a game? Mangala, but that's fine. In fact, I'll put Mangala on the bench. May as well. And I believe that is everyone. Balotelli will be coming back next month. Forster's playing again. Do I want him to play again? That is the question. Yeah, I'll let him play one more game, and then I'll take him out. Alba's going to play Di Maria, Fabregas, Pogba, Nasri, Rooney behind Neymar. Perfect. Looks a good little lineup we've got there, and we're going to hopefully see if we can try and beat Southampton. We are in the cup. I believe this is the cup that we didn't win last season, so let's see whether we can go get a win. Southampton again, but Rooney wins it back, and this is a great opportunity for Neymar to go through. Can Neymar find a little bit of a space? Pulls it back. It's a goal! Di Maria scores. And that is the first time in quite a while, I think, Di Maria scoring. 40th minute. Pulled back. I was never going to score from Neymar's angle. It gets lucky, I'll be honest. Goalkeeper saved that one, but it did manage to go into the back of the net anyway. So I did get a bit lucky there. But I will take that anyway. A goal is a goal. So let's see then if it will make much of a difference. Hopefully it will, like I say. If it does, then that'll be really good. Just to try and make sure we can secure this game with this formation. I really want to start playing this formation with this team. Obviously my lineup doesn't quite fit it yet. But I am hoping to shape it around this sort of formation. Company with a great strike. Pogba's in there and he scored. And that is what a change can do. He secured us the win. And it's a fantastic goal from Pogba. Got his right positioning. Company stayed up there. He's hit it first time. It's a decent hit actually there from Company. And had to be parried out. And Pogba just kicked it in the back of the net. And that is it. We have won 2-0. We're through to the next round. Pogba and Di Maria score. And that is a pretty decent end to the game, I believe. We've had more possession, more shots by a mile. Southampton have yet to have didn't have a shot out of the whole game that we had then. And that means we are through to play... Wait, is that right? Oh yeah, we're through to play Chelsea in the quarterfinals, so that should be a good game. And Di Maria right attacking mid, Pogba and Fabregas in the middle, obviously with the option of Verratti. And then we've got Mangala, who will be playing centre-back. Langil won't be on the bench. It'll be Nastasic. And then Rekic up there. And then who else? Ter Stegen is going on. That is my starting 11. It's a pretty strong starting 11. And I think that this is going to be a very good team, actually, playing in this sort of formation. Now then, we've got West Ham coming up, and we've got some tournament prize money, which I bet is not very much at all. Now, this guy is the guy who's going to be pretty good, but he is 15. I am happy to obviously keep him, and let's see what his potential does and stuff like that. This is a reminder to let you know you need to submit your final list of players for the England national team for the upcoming friendly. Oh yeah, about that. Oh wait, we've got some scout reports and stuff like that. Okay, we'll have a look at that in a minute. But about this submission deadline. Now, in the last time I had to submit a team for the national game, I don't think I really submitted a good enough team. I have changed it. I put Danny Welbeck in there, and I think took out his centre back. I think it was Shawcross, just because I think I had nine defenders, 8 midfielders, and sort of 3 attackers or something like that, and then 3 goalkeepers. It was around about that anyway. And I've now made it 8 defenders and then 4 attackers, and that is how we're doing it. So I have included Danny Welbeck in the team and taken out Shawcross because he was never going to play. So let's have a look at my final scouting report on him. I don't actually have any overall. That's strange. Harry Wilson, is he going to be good? He might be good. He might be good. I've got no idea though. I'm just going to ask him to scout again. I don't think he's scouted it properly. And foreign investor attracted by Norwich City. No way. No way. Important news for fans of Norwich City, as it appears that the club is on the verge of a takeover from a group of wealthy Middle Eastern businessmen. The group have been looking to buy into a football club and have considered a number of candidates. They have decided that Norwich City is the club that fits their ideal profile. The wealth of the group is believed to be in the billions of dollars, and the group are prepared to back the current manager with hundreds of millions if they secure control of the club. Hundreds of millions, wow. Okay, in fact, what I do need to do, which I've just seen, Benteke favours move to Arsenal. Right, okay, I need to put in an inquiry for him because I want him. Arsenal cannot have him. I want him. I'm going to inquire about him, see what they say about it. I would want to put in the bid, but obviously you can't, I don't think. And we do actually need a win, otherwise we won't go ahead of, I think it's Chelsea. 1-0 up after 5 minutes. Company gets booked. 1-1, Nobles equalised. And it is coming up to half time. It's still 1-1. Still 1-1. Wow, 50th minute. And Collison's been brought on. Cole off, Verratti on, Di Maria off. 70th minute, can we submit 2-2 and Company got sent off. Typical. 45 million for a player who's out of form. Quite clearly out of form as well. That is a lot of money they want for him. Balotelli's returned and player is suspended. Company, right, okay. So Balotelli has returned, which is fantastic news. However, he might not fit into the club, or sorry, fit into the formation. So he's just gonna have to be a replacement for Neymar, like half time, stuff like that. Did not know that. Or I could just offer Neymar. So they're saying Benteke is worth pretty much the same as Neymar. I don't think so, somehow. Zenit versus Man.City. They're a good team, definitely a good team. You can see that I've got Hulk, Danny, Rondon, Cristito on the bench. It's the arrogant player. They've got a sending off though, down to 10 men after 30 minutes. Nastasic has been brought on and they've scored. Typical, their substitute has scored and they have 10 men. Great. 75th minute. Can we get an equaliser? No, we can't. We've lost 1-0. That is unbelievable. Against 10 men. Right, my role at the club. That's Adam Drury. I've been speaking with my agent, and this helps me to realise that my role at the club you offered me in contract is currently not being given. With certain promises, yes, I did. I'm going to have to get rid of people like that, to be honest. They're not good enough to get in the team, but they are good. It's frustrating. I might have to get rid of some of them. I might have to inquire about him. No interest in allowing him to join your team. Don't worry, if I offer the right amount of money, they will definitely let me anyway, I'm sure. So I am keen on signing him, to be honest. I want some young players that are good enough. Consider a bid of 450 grand. Really? Oh my god. I'll happily put in a bid for that. They're not interested. Not interested. Not interested. Not interested. Great. So I've got Hart, Foster, Ruddy, Jones, Baines, Gibbs, Lescott, Cahill, Dawson, Richards, Walker. I think this is the team I'm after. This is the team that is best, I think. So you can see I've got 4 attacking players now, and I think that is good enough. So I'll submit that as my team. And do we have them at home? We do have them at home, so that means I am able to play this one. Sim this one, I may, and then that will probably be it for this episode. And that might mean doing a lot of different things. That might mean Di Maria goes, Rooney goes, Fabregas goes. It depends how much money I need to really change this team and make it really good. So we are winning 1-0, Rooney scores, and we won 3-1 in the end with Neymar and Verratti getting the other goals. And they had 2 sendings off, wow. Henderson and Kelly both got sent off. But I think that puts us top of the league, I'm pretty sure it does. Players leaving on international duty. I've got a game against India coming up, I don't do it. Oh, what a game that'll be. So, let's see, players leaving on international duty. Quite a few. So what I'm going to do is, I will do all the other games in the next episode. I've got a game against India coming up, which I'm really excited about. I didn't even realise they had a team, to be quite honest, on FIFA. But they do. And I'm hoping that I can beat Stoke and then thrash India. And I mean, completely annihilate them and win like 8-0 or something. That'll be good. But that is it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed this, then please go leave a like and subscribe. That'd be really appreciated. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.